You know, Sylvia and Marcia, we hear it all the time. Mature women should avoid wearing white jeans, but we're putting them to the test and showing exactly how to make them look crisp and current.
Are we dreaming?
Hi, I'm Sylvia. My style is sophisticated glam.
Hi, I'm Marcia, and mine is artsy, eclectic, and a little edgy.
And hey, I'm Carol. My style is modern classic preppy, and we're the three stylish sisters in our 70s. And our channel shows how to choose thrifted, gifted, and deeply discounted clothes to look and feel confident and up to date while we share stories, fashion tips, and life lessons from 7 decades of living vibrantly. Now, we choose a style, a trend, or an event, and then we show how we dress for it in our unique sister style and aesthetic. We give tips on thrifting and bargain hunting and how to get great outfits together. Now, white jeans are not the problem. There are lots of ways to look great in them. So today we're going to show 9 polished white jeans outfits that complement mature women like us. And we'll tell you about where we found some of the clothes and how much they cost and so on. And even later in the video, we might have a few extra outfits and some thrifting tips for you. So let's get down to business. Sylvia, show us your white jean, glam, sophisticated outfits, starting with this one.
Woohoo!
Yeah, the top was thrifted from Goodwill. These are just straight leg, basic straight leg white jeans. I think they're Gloria Vanderbilt. They were thrifted. My favorite, fuchsia mules, and a white banjo bag. And this is a look I love. This look. It's fun, it's casual. This is any type of event you could wear this to. But white jeans here, star of the show.
Looks cute. Looks cute. Marsha, what do you think of the star of the show?
I think it's the star of the show. I think it's timeless. It just it exudes confidence, and it looks just fun and very sophisticated and glam.
Yeah, I
Well,
think people smile when they see this. I hope they
Yes,
do.
yes.
I think it takes us back to the late 60s and 70s with some
Hmm.
pop art that,
Yeah.
the big flowers and so on. It's kind of
hmm
fun,
hmm
kind of fun.
hmm
Yeah,
I love the
I
colors.
like it.
I
Um,
like it.
not my cup of tea as far as,
Uh,
of course,
I didn't think it would be.
obviously I would wear the white jeans because I'm gonna have on.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. And the top is fun and it makes me smile and it takes me back to when I was in high school wearing pop art. So there we go. Well, Sylvia, that was a really cute outfit with white jeans. So tell us about your next outfit. This one has a lot of glam going on.
Yeah, I wanted to put a different spin on white jeans and denim and uh, just showing how our Western girls can wear white jeans.
Hmm.
Again, same pair of white jeans, straight leg white jeans, Gloria Vanderbilt thrifted, denim shirt thrifted, hat thrifted, and this is just a collection of some turquoise jewelry I've had around. The
Hmm.
belt was TJ Maxx, and those cowboy boots I'm wearing, they are pretty expensive cowboy boots. They're pretty much handmade. I did thrift them, but they are, I did thrift them at a consignment store, paid a pretty penny for them, but since I lived in Texas, cowboy boots are a staple.
Of course.
Yeah, and you will always, in Texas, you want to get the best cowboy boots you can find. You don't want to go with pleather. You don't want to go with anything
No,
plasticky.
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
And especially you wear them a lot here. I mean, people would be surprised how often people do wear cowboy boots. Now there are no don't get the idea there's tumbleweeds and cow drives, but the aesthetic of wearing cowboy boots definitely is a thing here. Marcia, what do you think of this outfit?
I like it. I like the color combination, that dark denim with the white denim jeans and the tobacco colored bag and boots. Yeah, a really nice look. Really
Would you
nice.
wear it,
Really nice.
Marcia? Would you wear that, Marcia?
Oh, without a question or a doubt. Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Even the
Oh yeah.
hat, I'm sure.
Oh, with the hat. Oh yeah. But I
Yeah,
pull
I
that bad
thrifted
boy
that
down a
hat.
little bit.
I thrifted that hat in Iowa, and I had a
Wow.
feather in it, but you can't see it.
Oh, well, then you need to break that bad boy down a little bit,
I
honey.
know I could have broke it down a little bit more.
Little bit,
Yes,
little bit.
it's perched. It's kind of perched
Yeah,
on
it's
you.
like it's perching.
Needs a little bit
A
of
little
excitement
bit
going
of
on.
panache on it.
Yes,
Yeah, I didn't put a little sass on that.
Hmm.
absolutely, absolutely. All right, well, you have another outfit to share, and this one has a little oh,
Oh,
you got a little sex appeal going here.
Yeah,
woohoo.
yeah. These are wide leg. These are what I call my wide leg jeans. The off the shoulder top was a find from Walmart, $1.
Ooh,
Hmm.
And
You and
yeah,
Wally's.
You and
yeah, me and
Wally, you
Wally,
got
we
the
got a
best
thing.
Walmart.
Yeah, we got a thing going on. And I'm wearing some gold slides. So this is something, it could go into dressy, it can go into casual, it can go into out to dinner. But yeah, I and it's my color. So I think that would make somebody smile.
Yes, yes.
I hope it makes you smile because
It
that's the
does.
first thing about wearing clothes. Picking things that make you feel good, that make you smile, that make you comfortable. We're not dressing for other people. We're dressing for
No.
us.
Yes, and if your clothes don't make you happy, why wear them? And if you don't feel
Absolutely.
good in them, why wear them? You're gonna
Absolutely.
run around in
Yeah.
sad, ugly clothes all day long. That just makes you depressed. Ooh.
And also when you get things that are bargain and like that top, $1. I
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that makes me smile anytime I get a bargain. And Marcia always laughs about me going to the sale rack in the thrift store,
In
but
the
I
thrift
will
store.
do that. I have no problem. I'm looking for the cheapest thing that looks the best. So it's not
Yes.
a question of how
Yeah.
much it costs.
We
The
can get more for less.
Absolutely. And I have other
And
ways I want to spend.
quality. And
Yeah,
quality.
yeah. And other ways I want to spend my money. And also a lot of the things that Marcia, you're making a good point. A lot of things that are in the stores now are not as well made
No.
as
hmm
things that were made, before 2000. And I say that often in these videos. Many of the name brands that we're buying now, that were made before 2000, they were higher quality.
Higher quality.
Exactly.
But before we go any further or stand in anybody's way, we do want to, for those that don't know who we are, I do want to remind those that do and those that don't know, we are real sisters. We are actually blood sisters. We were born in Johnstown, PA, grew up in the same house, same parents, and but we do have very, very different style sense. Sylvia with her touch of glam and sophistication, Marcia artistic, eclectic, and edgy, and me. I'm modern, classic, and preppy, and so there we have it. And when we show our clothes, what we're doing is showing you that even though we are close and we love each other, we don't dress the same. So, speaking of not dressing the same, I think it's now time for you to see how one of our sisters does dress very differently than the other two. Marcia, bringing that edge.
Yes, here's a little bit of edge here. I have these wide leg denim jeans.
hmm
And I have this boxy cropped striped shirt that was gifted from Sister Sylvia. I don't know if she thrifted it or not, but it was
It was Walmart. It was $3.
oh,
Walmart.
Walmart, even better. And of course, I have my tie. And matter of fact, this is one of my ties that I got at a thrift store. And I have been watching. I think her name is Benelin,
hmm
and she's been doing all different kinds of styles of ties and folding and tweaking, and I'm just loving it. And of course, I have my red sneakers on, low profile sneakers on. This is a comfy outfit, and it's casual, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
That's a good one. You're right, Marsha. I love how you pair the tie, the striped shirt with the stripes and the tie. Very
Mhm.
coordinated. You're very coordinated. And yeah, that looks like a fun outfit. That would make me smile.
Well, the
Yes,
thing about the stripes and in each one of those, the bigger stripe in the tie and the smaller stripe in the shirt, that's what makes it,
hmm
Marsha, for me. That you're complimenting everything, but it's not the same. Like if those were small stripes in the tie, that would not work.
not work.
Mm-mm.
No,
The
no.
other
And the
thing
color
I'm looking,
combination. You
yeah,
have to
yeah,
you watch your colors. You have to stay in the same color family, not on the
yeah.
tones as much, but in the same family.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
what a
I think I see do you have a brooch on that tie?
Yes, yes. Of course, there's a brooch on the tie. Now, and right there, and it serves no purpose except for it's aesthetic. you know.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's fun.
All
A
right.
fun
So
accessory. A fun accessory.
it's not holding anything together, I take it.
No, 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 no. No, there's other gizmos and gadgets that are doing that.
Other gadgets and gadgets making that tie work. I got you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, I have a really cute preppy tie that is mattress print, and I'm going to have to get you to do a demonstration to help me do one of those because I do want to try it out.
Oh,
But
absolutely. Matter of fact, I have one of those mattress ties too, and I had absolutely never worn it, and I've had it for many, many years. I just liked it, so I just kept it hanging on my little hook in my closet because I like to
Accessory
look at it.
rack. Yeah.
well, I think someone could put it to use.
I think I will this summer.
Okay. All righty. Well, you have another outfit and you're wearing something that I would be great in a hot weather outfit. We've had some people ask for some hot weather outfits and we are going to do them, but I mean, I think we're already there. I'm loving this, Marsh.
Oh yeah. Now this is thrifted everything except my shoes and my turtleneck because it's a
Mhm.
shell. But anyway, the pinstriped blazer, the belt, the wide leg jeans, all thrifted, and of course those are Chucky's glasses. But anyway, but I like this outfit, and I belted it a little higher above the waist. Not that
Mhm.
I have a waist, because straight up and down. But I just like this look, and I saw one other DIY or influencer put on a blazer and wrap it like this, and I just
Mhm.
thought it was so classic. And I pushed up the sleeves, and
Yep.
it's not only for hot weather, because like you said, you go into some of these restaurants and movie theaters, it's a little
Mhm.
cool.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, this is exactly the outfit.
Perfectly
Well,
pulled together. Perfectly pulled together. Is that like a little dragon pin on the shoulder, Marcia?
Yes, yes, it's a little dragon. That little
mhm.
Little dragonfly. I'm sorry.
dragonfly, yeah.
Well, as a modern classic preppy, I'm all in. That's a
Oh,
good look.
wow.
Of
Yeah,
course,
I'm
Marcia. It's
all
got a
It's
blazer.
got a blazer. The blazer
well,
queen.
regardless of having a blazer, it's the type of blazer. It's double-breasted. It's pinstripe. Is it seersucker or just pinstripe?
Yes, yes,
Oh
it's
well, there
seersucker.
you have it.
There you have it. Yeah,
And
seersucker.
in the summertime, seersucker is your fabric. I mean,
It's
Hmm.
your go-to
simple thing.
fabric.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's your
Yeah.
fabric. All righty. Well, here we go. We this is looking kind of glam to me.
Yeah, a
Stay
little
away from
glam, a little
glam. That
edgy.
silver with white is beautiful.
Yes, I really like this combo. I put it on with the same jeans, and
Hmm.
I thrifted these shoes. They are flats and they have a very interesting heel. The tote, excuse me, I think it was a gift with purchase,
Oh yeah.
and
Hmm.
that's Chucky's shirt there again.
No,
Silver.
no.
Yes, yes. That's Chucky's shirt. And then I have like a graphic tee that has a rhinestoney design on it. So this is very summery, very springish,
Mhm.
very comfortable.
Yeah, that's very early spring. Very,
Mhm.
yeah, going to the movies, going anywhere, out to dinner, just fun. That makes me smile.
I know. And I'm telling you, I'm loving these little flats. They're silver, and I thrifted them for all of I think $5. They were brand new at the Goodwill, and they had a green pair, but they were in a size 8.5.
Oh,
So
too big.
Sister Sylvia couldn't wear them. Too big for me, too big for
Too
Good
you.
for
big
So
for
Carol.
me.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
they were
well.
really
Well,
nice.
but I'll tell you what. That silver and white says not just spring, but summer to me. Anytime you
hmm
put silver and white
Oh,
together, yeah, you're
yeah.
good to go. So that's a nice hot weather outfit. I could see, if it got too hot, if you were outside in that outfit to,
hmm
take
Hmm.
off Chuck's
Hmm.
top, uh, keep on going. But yeah, it's a great look. And again, you know, I like it for you.
Yes,
I like it.
I
That's code
understand.
for, that's her code for, I like it for you, but I wouldn't put it on in any circumstances.
I'd wear the white jeans.
Code.
I'd
The
wear
white jeans, of course, yes, but just a little. I put a little bit of Sister Sylvia in there with a little bit of and a little bit of edge with the graphic tee.
Well,
All
you
right.
got a lot of Sylvia with all that silver going on, a lot of glam going on. All righty. Well, speaking of Sylvia and glam, before we get to my outfit, Sylvia has some a sister secret. And Sylvia, Marcia and I, we wear white, you wear white, we all wear white. Tell us how to keep white
Oh,
okay,
yes, yes, yes,
in good shape. Because I'll tell you, it's like stuff is attracted to a white
yes.
outfit.
Like a
So,
magnet,
Hey, Marcia, Carol, remember Mommy loved wearing white.
ooh, yeah,
always,
She
girl.
put us
always.
in white as kids. She put everybody in white. She loved wearing white. And the thing about Mommy, she was always impeccable. She never got a spot on her white.
So,
We could go get a hot dog with ketchup on it, and Mommy would walk away, not a stain.
yeah, she knew
Yeah.
what to do. So if, but what if she got a stain? What, tell us some secrets here.
All right, here's some secrets I've developed over the years. First of all, with your white, it's wearing white. You want to make sure you wear nothing that's going to transfer onto your white clothes.
Mm-mm,
Dark
mm-mm.
denim
No,
bag,
transfer
it'll transfer.
transfer is the death of white. Dark
Hmm.
bags that rub, dark leather, black leather bags, they will transfer. You've got to be aware of what's tested
Yeah,
if you need
you're
to,
right.
but be
Hmm.
very careful of transfer. Also, when you are wearing white, especially slacks, look before you sit.
Mm-hmm.
In
Oh boy.
restaurants, in cabs, in lift rides, everything you need to look. I noticed that about Mommy. She always looked before she sat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
she
Yeah.
always
because
had like a tissue or something to dust off,
yeah,
Uh-huh. Or do a little
whatever.
hand sweep,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she would do a
uh,
little hand sweep
hand
before she
sweep.
would sit. All
Hmm.
right, so look before you sit. Beware of transfer. All right. Now, if you do get a spot, because we're not Mommy,
Ah,
we're going to get
Hard
spots.
as we might try.
we'll
Yeah,
try.
I carry a stain white remover with me in my purse.
Where did you
Oh,
get those, Sylvia? Where did you
You
get them?
can get these on Amazon. You can get them at any in the laundry area of just about any store,
Mm-hmm.
Walmart or wherever. But
oh,
keep one of these in your purse to get a quick wipe on a stain, because
Mm-hmm.
if you're wearing something white, you do get a spot, you want to take care of it immediately.
immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't let
Also,
it sit. Don't let it sit.
all right,
Mm-mm.
this Tide spot remover. You want
Mm-hmm.
to keep one of these in your purse when you're
Yep.
wearing white. All right, so here's some more. So you know what to do when you're wearing it, you know what to do if you get a stain, and washing.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
keep a laundry pre-wash stain remover.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
want to use you don't want to use a chlorine bleach,
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
no,
and
no.
also you want to make sure that you don't dry your whites on hot, because
Yeah.
stains will
No
set in.
set.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you where mine always set on a white t-shirt. Right in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, on my third stomach. That's where it always. There you go. On the
Bang.
third stomach, that's where they're sitting. Or on the shelf. You never know.
But yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
my last thing is storing your white.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, at the end of summer, you want to store your white garments. Store your white with your white. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
you have nothing. If you really want to be careful, turn it inside out
Side out. Good
Mm-hmm.
and
point.
Mm-hmm.
Good tip.
store your whites with your
Absolutely.
whites.
Good tip. Good
Absolutely.
tip. I
Mhm.
have a very old tip that mommy used to use. Do you remember bluing?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I found an old bottle of bluing in the thrift store, and it's about
Ooh, I
this,
hope
and
you
I've
bought
had it
it.
for many, many years. And I use now you have to be careful with it,
You
and you
got to
have
know
to
what you're
mix it
doing.
before you put it in the wash. But
Mm-hmm.
that bluing and sunshine, you can't beat it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You
Yeah.
know,
I'm gonna give you my tip, and
Hmm.
I'll tell you what, this works every time. I'm gonna give you two. Actually, I bought a white dress. Everybody, it was a beautiful white eyelet dress, absolutely gorgeous, but it looked like somebody had dragged it across the floor. So
Whoa.
mhm.
it was really dirty, but I knew it was dirt. I knew it was something that could come out. I took that joker home. I washed it with borax and uh, 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 Arm& and Hammer baking soda
Mhm.
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
cold water. And
Mm-hmm.
that eyelet dress came out of that washing machine absolutely perfect. And the other thing for stain remover, get yourself some a dab of Dawn, a little bit of baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide. Put
Yep.
that
Mm-hmm.
on.
Keep it under the sink all the time. Keep it under
Absolutely.
Yeah.
the sink.
Keep that ready to go. And one more thing, it's not a tip about getting stains out, but once you get a t-shirt or a blouse or something that has the yellow stains under the arms, get
Mm-hmm.
rid of it because you'll never
Yeah.
Pitch
get it
it,
out.
pitch it,
Get rid of
pitch it.
it.
It's
It's not
gone.
coming.
It's
And
got to
don't
go.
buy
It's got to
one
go.
at the thrift store
Nope,
with
it
stains.
because it
I
ain't
don't
coming
care
back.
how good a t-shirt, how good a shirt, do not buy
Nope,
it because you will
nope.
not get that out. So once you
Mm-mm.
get that stain,
Mm-mm.
toss it.
No, no,
Toss
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Yeah, it's
And my thing with white, uh, you need to again be very cognizant of storing your whites
mhm,
because I think Marcia,
mhm.
you had some white leather pants you ruined
Oh
because
yeah, yeah. I ruined the white leather pants because they transferred. They
Mhm.
you had a
transferred
transfer in storing.
onto well when they were stored. Now that I always turn them inside out now.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
yeah.
always turn because
You
you don't know
really
what
have
they're
to
going to
be
bump into.
careful. You really have to be careful. So, well, Sylvia, thank you for those tips. I think we all kind of jumped in on that. The whites, don't be afraid to wear them. Just know that it may take a little extra care, and there's nothing wrong with that because white looks great, and especially in the hot weather, or even tell the truth, y'all, aren't we wearing white jeans year round?
All
All
year
year
long.
round, winter,
All
summer,
All
long.
year
spring, and
round.
fall, wear your
Yeah,
white.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
White jeans work anytime. So, but these little tips should help you keep white jeans or anything else white you have in your closet. And especially cotton. Some of these tips
Hmm.
really work
Yeah.
better with cotton. All right. Well, we're going to get to my outfits. And
Woohoo!
I'll start by saying, first and foremost, all of my outfits, I'll be wearing a pair of Ralph Lauren jeans, white jeans that I thrifted a very long time ago. I don't even know how much I paid for them, but I've had them for years and I wear them all the time. And I follow Sylvia's thrifting, white jeans and tips for keeping white. I've had these for I don't know how many years and they have stayed in pristine condition. Now, this first outfit that I have on, 100% thrifted. Yes, yes, it is. The outfit, the cow print denim jacket is by a company called Native One, and I paid
Hmm.
$9.99 for that. I have a Jones, New York white blouse on that I've had forever. I wear this a lot. Y'all have probably seen it in some other videos. Can't remember how much
Hmm.
I paid, but I love it, and it always looks crisp and pressed.
Hmm.
Western embellished belt has some silver. Sylvia, a nod to your
Thank
glam.
you. Silver and white. Perfect.
And
Always
then
right. Silver and white. Always
there
right.
you go. And then the Stuart Weitzman pumps were $6.35. And y'all know Stuart Weitzman pumps are expensive, but when I found these for $6.35, and here's my tip. You don't have to wear fancy silver clothes just with fancy clothes.
Hmm.
I wanted to have that silver on there to match that belt, and so there we were. But anyway, that's my first outfit, and what do y'all think?
That's a winner. That's a winner.
I give it the two thumbs up.
Yep, and
Um,
cow print, that's the fabric, that's the pattern right now. That's the right now pattern. So,
Hmm.
yeah. And it's they're trying to bring in the baggy jeans, but we're classic women. That's a classic jean. It will never go out of style.
Stop. Never
yeah,
go off.
yeah, a straight leg jean is always going to work for you, and that's why I say keep a straight leg in your closet. It'll never let you down. And the thing about a straight leg jean too is that you can wear pumps, you can wear sneakers, you can wear
Flats,
lay flat,
flats,
just
Tennis
about
shoes,
anything.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Boots.
so that'll work. That'll work. Well, thank you for your input. My next outfit is a little sportier.
Oh, it's a little Carol.
Oh, is that not Carol? I'm recognizing some of that stuff.
Yes, you probably are. I have on a pair of Ralph Lauren ballet flats. Everything was thrifted or gifted in this outfit, but I want to say about the Ralph Lauren flats, they were a little expensive. I did pay $19.81 for
Oh,
those.
you
I
broke
Because
my
they
know,
have
heart.
the RL, the
yes,
RL.
but exactly, they've got the RL on the and I'm like you, Sylvia. I'm not much for wearing branded things, but if it's done tastefully, uh,
Hmm.
I'm fine. So that's tasteful, and also it's on my feet. and somebody has to actually look down there to see that I have on these branded shoes. So that's fine. Um, the dickie is a dickie. It's not a blouse
Oh,
because
What?
good.
Oh, that's so
yeah, that
cute.
is not a
Give me
blouse.
one, Carol. I want one.
I would if I stumble up on one, I'll find one. But that was thrifted for $1.74. So
Hmm.
if I find one, I'll
Oh,
get it
well,
for you.
try Amazon because I got a couple off of Amazon and they weren't that expensive.
But it's more fun when you find them through
I
When you
know, when
find
in the wild, as we say, in the wild.
in the
yes,
wild,
in
when
the
we're
wild,
on the
in the
hunt,
wild.
when we're on the hunt.
Yeah, when you're on the hunt. Yeah.
Exactly. And of course, I have on my red baseball cap. And then the sweater is a Liz Claiborne golf sweater gifted by Sylvia. And then the Madras bag was gifted by Sylvia. So that outfit, again, I have on the Ralph Lauren jeans, but this time I turned the cuff up, gave it a little cuff because I wanted the ballet flats to kind of stand
Oh,
out.
yeah. You
So
just
Hmm.
here
just
we
get to
go.
that little zing. Makes it current.
Yeah.
Elevates it a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. And
Yeah.
that sweater was all of $1 at the
Ooh,
Crossing Thrift Store in Hannibal.
one
So
buck.
$1.
You're good.
Hey.
Well, and here I want to give you another tip. Inside that it's labeled Liz Claiborne Golf. So
Hmm.
at one point that sweater probably was sold in the golf
Section. Yeah.
section of a
Hmm.
store. But you don't have to wear it for golf. I mean, I will if I decide, but you can wear it for anything you want. And this would be me, going somewhere, going to a fun, maybe out for an outing with friends or, running an errand or whatever. But just because something says golf doesn't mean you can only wear it for golf, which I would not do. So that was my second outfit. My last outfit, let's see what we have here.
Oh, brown.
Brown.
Even brown, that's different.
Brown.
Brown. Exactly. Well, here, what we have going on here is kind of an equestrian theme thing going.
Hmm.
The blouse, when I first found it, everything in here is thrifted except for it's everything is thrifted or gifted, let me put it that way, except for
Hmm.
the vest, and I'll come to that later. But the shirt it's an equestrian themed shirt that I found for $3.59. I thought it was Ralph Lauren, but
Hmm.
it's not, because that's a theme that you see on
Hmm.
his shirts all the time, but it's by a company called Foxcroft. And I
Hmm.
normally will not buy a Foxcroft blouse. And I'll tell you why, because they look pretty dated. But
Hmm.
because this one had the kind of classic equestrian theme with the horse bits and the reins and that stuff on it, that it's not dated at all.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
the Linnea Pella belt, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was thrifted. And I need you to know a Linnea Pella belt starts at $150.
Hmm.
Ooh.
So I found that, and I guarantee you I did not pay $150. Um, the Royal Ascot hat, Sylvia, do you remember? You gifted me
Yes,
that.
I did. I couldn't put it on my big hair.
Oh, what can I say? But it fit over my teeny weeny afro very nicely. And so there we have it. The Madewell, y'all don't know this, but clogs are back. Clogs are back.
Yes. Yes.
And I have on a pair of Madewell clogs that I paid $2.59. And here's the deal for me. If something's a trend and I buy it for a couple of dollars, then I'm happy, because I'm not going to pay full price for a trend.
Mm-mm.
I'm not
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
doing that. And once this goes out, I'll put it in the back of the closet. They may come back in. If they don't, that's okay. But $2.59, I'm good. Let's see, the bag is similar to a Ralph Lauren bag. It is not, but I paid $5.99.
I love the bag. The bag
I know
really.
it's fun.
Mhm.
And it has a strap so you can wear it. It has that you could wear it as a crossbody if you wanted to. And then the
Yeah.
most expensive thing I have on is the Soho apparel vest that I did pay full price for at, I think, either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I paid $18 for the vest.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
there
and
we
Carol, share with us why you decided to pay retail for that vest.
Well, the reason I did it is because of the way it's made. Um,
Hmm.
Hmm.
it's not a typical vest. It has the round collar, and
Hmm.
it just matches my aesthetic. And if I found something like that thrifting, I would buy it, but I haven't found it yet. The other thing is that a lot of the vests that are cut a certain way on me don't fit well up top. But this
Mm-hmm.
one is more boxy at the top, even though it has the V at the bottom. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
18 and for $18, and I've gotten a lot of wear out of this, a lot
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
of wear. And
I've
That's
found the
summer, winter,
same.
spring, and fall. That's summer,
Yeah,
yeah,
winter,
yeah,
spring,
it,
and
it can go
fall.
year round. And with the vest, and especially when I'm purchasing men's vests, I usually have to take them up on the shoulder,
ah,
maybe put some little darts in the back or wear one of my adjusters for the back just to cinch it in a little bit, and I was able to thrift a brown vest with little lapels, and it's
Mm-hmm.
ooh,
really
ooh.
cute. But yes, I would have paid $18, retail for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because I, like Sylvia said, it's year round. I've worn it in the fall. I have a really cute like skirt. I think we've done it in one of our videos where I've worn it before. But
Hmm.
again, it's all about what do we say? Cost per wear. So if
Cost
I
per wear.
more than one wear out of it, then I'm good to go. So and I have gotten more than one wear for sure. So but that's the reason. Those are the reasons why I decided for retail. But here's the thing, you just be judicious. I mean, it's not a question of I always have to buy thrift. No,
No,
I
no.
No.
prefer. But if I think in another video I talked about some kids sneakers that I bought and I paid, well, I bought them on sale, but they were bought at retail. And you got to just decide. It's up to you if
Mm-hmm.
you want it, if
Yeah.
you need it.
All
Yeah,
right.
how badly you want it and how does it fit and
Yeah.
what's the occasion?
Yep.
Yeah, and what's the occasion? And remember, we're pretty much professional thrifters. We've been doing our entire lives.
Since childhood,
Yes, yes.
since
Our mother
mommy
taught us
mommy would
well.
drag us.
Yes, yes, yes. And we were not allowed to bring home any junk. She said, I got plenty of junk. Only the good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, but I remember how we would dread going to the thrift store
Oh,
with mommy. Oh, that was
Yeah,
such
but
a thing.
yeah, mommy was the perfect thrifter, but I remember when mommy had a tailor-made suit done. She took me to
oh,
the
absolutely. I
tailor
remember
Oh,
shop.
she had a couple of tailor-made suits done
Tailor-made
and the hat
suits
to match.
and the
yeah,
hat to
And the
match.
hat to
yeah.
match. Yeah.
But that's the point. She knew how and when to thrift as we do now. So that's the point. That is the point. But anyway, speaking of thrifty, we are not going to leave you all high and dry with just 9 outfits. We have a few more white jeans outfits. So again, highlights. Sylvia, what's the highlight of this white jeans outfit for you?
Okay, the sequins top was really not a top. It's a skirt that I got from Old Navy.
So you made it a tube top.
I made it a tube top. You know me. I got to
Hmm.
put my thing on that. It's so fancy. I didn't put any jewelry on. I possibly could have. But yeah, that's a tube top that I made out of a skirt.
Okay, I like it. What's the
Love it.
highlight of yours, Marcia?
Well, this is the vest that I've you've seen before, and it was longer, and I cropped it. And instead of putting something underneath it, I just put a scarf around the neck, and I had my wide leg jeans on and my low
Mhm.
profile sneakers,
There you
and
go.
everything except the scarf was thrifted. And that scarf is old. When I say it's old, it's 50 years old. I
And
know that
nothing
for a
wrong.
fact. I bought it when I first started working, and it's
Nothing wrong.
100% silk.
Nothing
And
wrong.
you're retired now.
And I'm retired now. And it
Well,
was,
if it's
and it's
50 years old, that means you bought it when you were in your 20s.
yes. Oh no, I was only 5. I was
Remember the
5.
name of our remember the name of our video is Three Stylish Sisters in Our 70s. So
Yeah, yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I
Own it,
bought
own it, own it, own it.
own it. Yeah, it is. It's 50 years old. It's one of the first things I bought with my first paycheck.
All righty. Well, my outfit, I'm just going to highlight 100% thrifted. And, Ralph Lauren top, that baseball jacket. Actually, I saw this look in a Ralph Lauren ad.
The little bucket hat on.
Yes.
Hmm.
And I said, I'm going to just put that outfit together just like I saw it in the ad. So, and look at the
And you
little
did.
mattress bag. Do y'all
Oh,
remember those from
was
high
it? Did
school?
the ad have a madras bag too?
It did not, but I added it myself. I added it
But
myself.
I've seen that look. I have seen that advertisement. I have seen that look, that Ralph Lauren look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's Carol.
That's me. That is me. And I'm owning it. I have no problem owning it. I feel comfortable in that outfit. I'm good to go. But do y'all remember the mattress bags like that in high
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
school?
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We wore them and I keep mine. It comes back into style and it goes out and it comes back. And well, that does it for this video and white jeans. So we're hoping that you will not shy away. Sylvia gave you some tips on how to make sure to keep them white. We've given you some ideas on where to find and stuff. Anyway, long and short of it, white jeans are for you. So until next time,
Stay
Stay
stylish.
Are we dreaming?